This is Chronicles with Cheryl, and this is a quick tutorial on how to do a long tail cast on while knitting. I'm using 10mm circular needles and some scrap super bulky yarn. I've left a tail of a few inches to make sure that I have space to work my working yarn. And I'm going to wrap the yarn the number of times that I want to cast on. This is a simple trick to make sure that I have enough yarn to work with when I'm doing my long tail cast on. Now that I've counted out 10 stitches, which is how many I want to cast on for this tutorial, I'm going to do a slip knot. To make a slip knot, put your working yarn on the left of your tail, just like this. Put the tail end over the working yarn to make a little P. Now pull the tail end through that loop and tighten. Next, make sure that your tail end is on top of your working yarn. Now slide your needle through that slip knot and tighten it by pulling the tail end. Again, to start your long tail cast on, make sure your tail yarn is on top of your working yarn. First, with the tail end of your yarn, make a loop with your thumb and slide the needle through. Then wrap your working yarn from front to back onto your needle. Now slide the loop that you made with the tail end off of the needle and tighten. That is your second stitch of the long tail cast on, with the first being the slip knot. Now let's do it again. Make a loop with your tail end. Wrap the working yarn from front to back and slide the loop from the tail end off the needle and tighten. I'll do it one more time slowly, and then you can see how it looks at my regular speed. Because I measured out my yarn initially, there's only a little bit of tail remaining for this cast on. And this is how you do the long tail cast on while knitting. Happy knitting!